Today is the day to go out and, clean the storm drains out.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I think what's going to happen is the rain and the wind is going to do a good job of clearing your trees off this weekend. So maybe it's after that we'll be clearing the storm drains. That's the story as we go into the next couple of days. A mostly cloudy but mild day today, but then increasing rain and wind as we go into Friday. More rain and wind on Saturday, and rain and cold temperatures or cooler temperatures, which means lowering snow levels on Sunday. So let's walk you through all that. 2 stormy days ahead for tomorrow and Saturday specifically, and that's why we've got KGW weather impact alert days. There's the potential for 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain in the Willamette Valley collectively over about 3 days. We could see some gusty winds on the order of 30-35 miles an hour in the valley. I'll show you that. Obviously, when the rain does move in, you're going to need to slow down, drive carefully, etc. This is impressive. I mean, I use the term fire hose when we talk about atmospheric river events, and that's what we are facing, a proverbial fire hose pointed at the Pacific Northwest coast here as we go into the next 72 hours or so. 3-day rainfalls could be on the order of 3, 4, 5 inches of rain at the coast, and as we mentioned, 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain in the Willamette Valley. Up in the Cascades, you get added lift from the mountains, and so that always accentuates the precipitation there. You go high enough, it will be snow. Here's the setup across the region. This big, long plume of cloud cover here, that's that deep moisture that's going to focus in on Oregon and Washington over the next 72 hours. So we'll walk you through today. Not much going on. Tomorrow, rain arrives probably fairly light at the onset, so I don't know that this is going to have a big impact on the morning commute, but it will get rainier and breezier during the morning tomorrow. And from about 9 to 4, while most folks are at work at school, that's when it's really going to be wet, which means there'll be plenty of water on the roads for the afternoon commute tomorrow. And then waves of showers pass on through the region on Saturday with another potent system spiraling onshore. You also see the blue in the Cascades taking up more real estate, meaning lowering snow levels this weekend. I mentioned the breeze. There could be some gusty south winds for a while during the day on Friday. That's tomorrow, on the order of about 30 to 35 miles an hour. Fast forward into Saturday, a stronger system comes ashore, and Futurecast likes widespread 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. 40 may be a little high, but not out of the realm of possibilities. So just be aware that this is some rain and certainly some wind coming our way for the weekend. So Saturday, of course, the rainiest and breeziest of the weekend days, but it'll be quite wet on Sunday as well with, as we mentioned, lowering snow levels. So let's talk about that as well. If you're traveling to and from Central Oregon, know that by Saturday night, I've got a typo there, sorry for that, snow levels will drop to as low as between 3,500 and 4,000 feet. So this could be the first widespread significant Cascade Pass level snow this weekend by Sunday morning. All that said, it's quiet right now. 54 at PDX. We're on our way to a high of about 67 today. So today, as we mentioned, the calm before the storm with highs in the mid-60s. Tomorrow, rain moves in probably during the morning commute, getting steadier and heavier as we roll through the day. And then the next couple of days beyond that look wet. The timing of the storm systems next week is still very much up for grabs, as in Tuesday may wind up being a dry day, but right now it does look like somewhere in there Tuesday night or Wednesday our next weather system rolls in.